Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi, has once again lamented the exit of more global iconic companies from Nigeria as Bola Ahmed Tinubu runs Nigeria's economy aground. Now, Mr. Peter Obi is worried about how global iconic companies are making an exit, running away from Nigeria as if they are being pursued out of the country. And this portends grave danger to the economy of Nigeria and the future of the youths of Nigeria. Because as these global iconic companies continues to leave Nigeria in droves, how are you going to get the jobs that you need for the young people of Nigeria? Since government itself has said that only the private sector can take care of the employment of the youths, because the government itself does not have job for all Nigerian youths who are getting educated every other day. Mr. Peter Obi took to his Twitter or his X handle to lament this ugly situation and suggested what can be done. But first of all, let us see what he was talking about, what he was lamenting about, so that you see the prism with which he is looking at the situation in the country right now, which should worry most Nigerians because things are getting worse every day. Now, Peter Obi, using his X handle, wrote, and I quote, "A few months ago, I lamented the exit of one of the top global pharmaceutical giants, GlaxoSmithKline, GSK, from Nigeria. GSK remains a top global pharmaceutical manufacturer and has had 51 years of operations in Nigeria. The reason for their exit was that there was no longer a perceived growth in Nigeria anchored on productivity. Today, Procter & Gamble, P&G, the world's largest personal care and household products company, makers of iconic brands like Pampers, Gillette, etc., is again leaving Nigeria for the same reason GSK left. Following this, also, a French company, Sanofi, Aventis, and top French energy firm, Norwegian behemoth, Equinor, which has sold off its Nigerian business and development associates 15 years ago. PSG, as they are commonly called, viewed Nigeria as a strategic country of importance and invested millions of dollars in an ultra-modern chain supply structure in Abara, which sadly is now up for sale. Peter Obi continued and said that the presence of these iconic companies in any economy is not only that they signify trust and confidence, as well as belief in the medium to long term socioeconomic prospect of such countries. It massively creates jobs, invests in research and development, as well as pieces of training which smaller companies in the industry learn from and adapt. They help to a great extent, he said they help to a great extent to develop local talents for both local and global jobs. He said that the exit of these top global companies shows that our medium to long-term prospect strategy is in the negative. Our investment profile is not attractive, and our business environment is deteriorating continually. Continuing, he said that the purchasing power of most Nigerians is nosediving every day. In the face of the absence of the rule of law and a conducive business environment, it will be difficult to retain such iconic companies and talk more about attracting new ones. Governments at all levels in Nigeria must therefore take immediate steps to ensure that institutions of governance are put in place and actively engaging to show that the situation is reversed. He said that national greatness and development cannot be pursued in an atmosphere that is scaring away strategic international investors. That is Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate and the face of the opposition in Nigeria. This opposition leader has raised alarm again because Protea and Gamble and others are leaving Nigeria in droves because Tinubu is running the country aground, the economy aground. They have no future in Nigeria. That's why they are running away. Nobody, businessmen and business investors are some of the smartest people you can get in the world. And you cannot deceive them by your rhetorics. They have to see what is on the ground. These people are not satisfied with what is on the ground in Nigeria today. They are not satisfied with how Tinubu is running the country. They are not. They are taking the exit because they look at the prospect of future investment in Nigeria and they don't think it's worth it. Like the GSK itself, you can see that since GSK left Nigeria, their drugs has increased in price by over 500%. People who used to purchase their drugs for treatment of various illnesses that they provide cure for can no longer do that because it's no longer affordable. They take their exit. And Procter and Gamble, they are also going. Others are going. Yet, these are the people that are supposed to provide jobs for Nigerians. These people provide more jobs for Nigerians than even the government because it is the private sector that ought to be the engine of job creation and not that of government. But the government policies of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is driving away investors from Nigeria. What this means is that there is no prospect in the way Tinubu is running the country. There is no prospect for Nigerian economy. Already the purchasing powers of Nigerians are reducing by the day. So who will come and invest in a country where the purchasing power is diminishing by the day? Who will buy the products that company will come and produce in Nigeria? Because you need to have a local demand first. One of the reasons that China is doing well is that beside the world that is its market, companies in China have local market. The Chinese population of about 1.4 billion people have a lot of resources that can make demands in their economy, aside the one that they are getting from exporting to the rest of the world. With the level of the diminishing of the purchasing power of Nigerians, who will bring his money into Nigeria? And the production environment is absolute zero. Instead of addressing these issues, the government is busy chasing shadows. Instead of investing 15 billion naira in agriculture, you can imagine what 15 billion naira invested in agriculture. Let us say cashew farming. Let us say rice farming. What it will do to the economy. select some few farmers and give them these resources. Instead, that 15 billion is being invested in the building of a house for the vice president. Meanwhile, it's 5 billion that was invested, allocated for students' loan, to show you how the world will be laughing at us and say that these people are not serious. And already we know that there are a lot of things that make cost of doing business in Nigeria very high, higher than in Ghana, higher than in Rwanda, higher than in most other African countries. And those that we have already, they are living, all because of the policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's also interesting that at least we have an opposition leader who is calling them out from time to time. At least an opposition leader who has shown that he cannot be purchased. Since almost all Nigerians, most Nigerians these days have made themselves available for purchase. So he keep on reminding them where they are going wrong. And you don't even need a Peter Obi to remind you. Your pocket will tell you whether the country is going right or wrong. Your pockets. What your 1,000 naira could buy by May 2028, by May 28, 2023, can that 1,000 naira purchase the same thing today? You don't need any economist to let you know how it's pinching you in the shoe that you are wearing. Because poverty has spread so much that even Nigerians cannot purchase what is produced in the country. That's why the market is flooded by cheaply made foreign products. And this is very bad. And this is very bad for the country. This is very bad for the economy. And they keep traveling all over the place saying that they want to attract investors. The other time they went to Saudi Arabia and said that Saudi is bringing dollars. Where are the dollars? They say Saudi is coming to repair their oil refineries. Where are they? Where are they now? They think that investment money, will go to where it is not it won't be well taken care of when the environment is economic environment is not good for it. As these iconic companies are leaving Nigeria, any other person bringing money in Nigeria will first of all find out, why is Procter and Gamble's, why are they leaving Nigeria? They will go and study it. Why are they leaving? They will study JSK. Why are they leaving? Why are the oil companies in Nigeria divesting? Why are they running away from Nigeria? They will first of all find out. They are no fools. They are not going to be swayed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu visiting their countries. No, because they know that he is coming as a public relation person to come and sell to them a lie. They want to see the truth. Those who are exiting Nigeria, they want to find out, why are they leaving Nigeria? What was the business environment that drove away a company that have been operating in Nigeria for 51 years? They want to know why, so that they can make strategic engagement with Nigerian business environment if they decide to come in. We can continue to deceive ourselves by junketing from one country to the other in the search of elusive foreign investors. They're not going to come. They're going to find out what made those that were here before, why are they running away? In an economy you told us that the business environment is okay. Why are they running away? Why is JSK running away? Why is Procter and Gamble running away? Why are they running away? And you are telling us that we should come and invest. That's what the investors will say. They will shake hands with you, but that's what they will say. You won't see them again. Because when they studied why these ones left, they will think twice before investing in Nigerian economy. So first of all, have to put our house in order, ensure rule of law, ensure that our judiciary is not as corrupt as it is right now. Because in the midst of corrupt judiciary, why would anybody bring in his dollars here when he can go to the judiciary of Nigeria and he cannot get justice because the judiciary had been literally captured by those in power? So why risk your money and put it in a country like that? We are only killing ourselves, and that is what P2B is pointing out. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours. Meanwhile, under this video, there is a link that will take you to Jumia phones. Any phone you purchase through this link, Jumia will give you 40% off from the normal price. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.